recommendation. We are going to do a soft-spoken gum chew and flip through of the Vee Holiday Entertaining Catalog. Super cute wreath. Channel classic. So, we'll get to it. Gum chew, flip through. But first, you know the drill, you know the deal. Gotta do some channel maintenance, some channel hygiene. So, if you're new here, welcome to my nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back. Oh, jeez. If you're new here, please consider hitting subscribe. And if you're old here, go double check, make sure you're subscribed. Hit the like if you like, leave a comment. It could be anything related to the video. It could just be hello, a few more, whatever. It's all the school respectful. As always, I'll link my tip jars down yonder in the description box. No pressure whatsoever, but every $1 or $2 helps. That is what allows me to continue to make content. Also, you are invited to my Patreon. I know, not everybody can come, but you can't say you weren't invited. The link to my Patreon is down below, and I post a lot over there. Every once in a while when I do my intro, I'm like, was that right? Was that right? It's kind of like if you say a word so many times and you're like, that doesn't sound right anymore. Like that. Got a little itch. Do you like my festive nails? So if you don't know what Vee is, it is a Midwest grocery store that's kind of like upper echelon. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. Got a cheese tray. Oh, my dog went right. He's allowed to stay in here unless he starts scratching or whining for no reason, because he just went outside, so there's no reason for it. I love cheese. It's like little brie bites or something. Pomegranates. I don't eat pork, so that would be, I'd leave that. I'd have to pick like some pieces that didn't even touch it. Table of contents. There is 3 kind of sections: the cocktail party, the family gathering, and the entertain with style. Some bevies, a meat tree, a meat Christmas tree with like a cheese star at the top. And then these are all the desserts that were on that wreath, the little desserts, and more cheese. There's the little tree. How to build this charcuterie tree. I could only imagine my attempt at that. It would look disgusting. It would look like a pile of meat. It would not be appetizing. Now I gotta sneeze together. That was 3 sneezes. A sneezer. Some more meat. And what are these called? I forget what these are called. I can almost taste them when they kind of pop in your mouth. And I don't even know what they are. So why did I ever eat one? I don't know, but I've tasted these before. More cheese. I do love goat cheese. This one is cranberry cinnamon. I would try it. I don't know though. I don't know about cinnamon cheese. I love blueberry goat cheese. Blueberry goat cheese on a bagel is delicious. It's almost like dessert or crackers. It's like a dessert. There's some crackers and cute little cheese, like cheese on a stick with a tomato or an olive, or your meat, hors d'oeuvres. More cheeses. Say cheese. Artisan style cheeses Vee are made according to centuries old practices and bursting with intriguing, sharp, smoky, fruity, salty, and other flavors. So soft cheese, semi-soft, semi-hard, and hard. And I think like you want a variety of cheeses, because I don't want like all soft cheeses. I'm gonna go from like soft cheese, and then like a cheddar, like a brie and Gouda and gotta mix it up. Here are the jellies and jams. Apple, maple, bacon jam, red pepper jelly, figs and blackberry, apples and cranberry. I would try that one. And then I love pickled. Oh, they got the tall pickled beet jar now. I love pickled beets. Pickled carrot sticks. Somebody was comparing it to, you know how people have a sweet tooth, and then other people have like a vinegar tooth. Sounds disgusting, but I think I have more of a vinegar tooth because I love pickled veggies. Look at these almonds. I want to try these almonds. Are they like pickled or what's going? They look damp. Okay. And then another tray with everything: cheese, grapes, apples, cheese, meats, nuts, olives, raspberries, crackers, jams. And more trays. Trays have just taken over the world. Charcuterie trays. I had a client that made charcuterie trays, like that was her side business, and she had to rent out like a whole approved kitchen, like kitchen space, which is expensive, and so you have to charge a bunch for these trays, like a lot. More boards to try. There was the festive wreath charcuterie, and then the old world alpine charcuterie, which is grapefruit. I don't like grapefruit. I like how it looks though. And then the bottom is the Let It Snow board. My dog is snoring back there, and his snores are kind of loud and weird because he's old. Cheese, more cheese, crackers, bread. Oh, look, this board has slice marks. You can cut your bread using the board. Smart. It's like a baguette board. Grapes. And then some accessories. I think that is so cute. The dip goes in there, and then your other stuff goes out there. It's like a reindeer tray. Brie. And then look at these. The board is like a marble. Look at these little cheese markers. You can write the name of the cheese on them. And little cheese tools. I don't have room for all that. Even if I did, like, no more stuff. So I was looking at these before I saw this. I was like, oh, I'll just run in, pick up a tray or two. And then I saw, well, I wouldn't get that one because we don't eat pork, but, well, some people in my family do, but there's no point in like buying that one. But I looked at the price and it was like $150 or $75, and I was like, this is no casual buy. What's on here? Like 10, 20, you could make it for $25, right? So I don't know. Like even veggie trays are just like $45 for a veggie tray now. It's a $30 one, a $50 one. Fruit, $30. I might do, because we're doing brunch with like with the fam, because nobody planned anything and I'm just a kid. So I'm putting together brunch so that like my adult kids can go have real dinner with like their adult in-laws that know how to cook turkey and stuff. So I'm gonna do brunch, and then they're free for the day. But later on, me, my husband, and my kids are going to the casino. So I said, if nobody ends up cooking, we will still get our turkey and all that at the casino. I gotta blow my nose because they have a buffet. I'm just doing brunch, and it's gonna be, you know, trays and shrimp, and then I'll get like donuts and danishes or whatever. And then it's a free-for-all. Sushi. It's kind of weird that it's in the holiday catalog, but they do have really good sushi there. Like, as far as grocery store sushi is concerned, it's good. I wouldn't say it's like sitting down at a real restaurant, but it's good. Nori sushi, especially trained experts at Hy-Vee create each nigiri and roll of nori sushi fresh in store using quality ingredients. Order party trays at your local Hy-Vee or go to Hy-Vee.com. And then tiny bites. I have made stuffed mushrooms. They're pretty easy. If I can do it, y'all can do it. I have not attempted any of these other things, so these are all like wrapped in bacon, it looks like. Seafood intimidates me to cook from home. I've done crab legs, but I never know if I'm getting it like cooked enough, and then I end up overcooking it. Seafood delicacies, oysters with sauces. Oh, I love oysters. A lot of people look at that and they're like, I would never, but I would. I would. Although I heard getting sick from like a bad oyster is the worst. Almost deadly. Food poisoning you can get. Premium crab cakes. Grilled shrimp. Coconut breaded shrimp. And something that does not look appealing to me. I can't read that backwards, but it's smoked trout dip. I mean, maybe it's something like ceviche, and I do eat ceviche. I don't know. Desserts and treats. Some cupcakes, some cake. A flavor to savor, chantilly cream is naturally flavored, light and silky frosting made with dairy cream, cream cheese, mascarpone, and almond. The pre-whipped chantilly cream is the hero of every bite of these Hy-Vee bakery fresh desserts. Have I had chantilly cream? And then here is that wreath again, the cover wreath. The cover girl. And some croissants, candy tray, eclairs. the cannoli dip is back. This was really big over the last couple of years. Cannoli dip. I have never had it, but I love cannolis. So, but then I just want a cannoli. Let me tell you the best dessert thing. One of the best dessert things that I've ever had was in Boston. I got a Boston cream pie, but it was a matcha Boston cream pie. So it was like matcha frosting, matcha filling. I still think about it several times a week to this day, and it's been probably 10 years or something. It's something I'll never be able to find in the Midwest, most likely. Sweet selections. I do not like peppermint bark. People just go crazy for peppermint bark, but I'm not a fan. So more for you guys. I'm not big on peppermint, period. So don't come at me with this peppermint grazing desserts. Chocolate maybe, peanut butter nah. Binty glass desserts, Keller brownies, cream puffs. I'm not big on cream puffs either. Like, I like my desserts to be more dense. to the spirits. Rise your spirits with some pretty drinks. There's tequila ranch water, palm rosemary gin spritz, and not gonna lie, like, this peppermint drink looks adorable. Santa Martini with the crushed peppermint. Mulled pear and rum cocktail, vodka grapefruit soda, cranberry maple bourbon smash. And it looks like we've got some champagnes and wines, which will not be a part of my party. And then accessories. I did used to have these like wine openers, and they were really helpful for opening wine. Part of my addictive ritual. Charge up my wine thing in there. Here is a spiral cut ham, which if you're a pork eater, that probably looks really good. It looks good. That's, I guess, a green bean casserole, but it's not, because the green beans look really fresh. The turkey, the mashed potatoes. I'm a sides person. Like, the turkey is my side. The rest of the stuff is my meal. I just need a little bit of meat, not much. But I've never cooked a whole turkey. I've done Thanksgiving meals and just used turkey breasts instead of the whole turkey. And some mac and cheese. Some honey glazed. Oh, honey glazed ham. I was like, is that for the potatoes? Why are we putting honey on potatoes now? We're not. Just honey on the ham. Rolls, gravy boat. Stuffing. Give me all the stuffing. I like my cranberry straight out of the can and smooth, not chunky. More mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. There, that green bean casserole looks a little more what I'm used to seeing. But it looks like there's bacon in it. We don't use bacon around here in our green bean casseroles. And ours look more like French cut and sloppy. Oh, there's a hair. I hope that wasn't in my face the whole time. It probably was. Butter sweet corn, and then over here there's chimichurri sauce, white red wine reduction, and then horseradish cream. Prime rib, not my thing. People go wild for prime rib. I don't get it, and I never will. French silk pie. I would do something strange for some French silk pie. Actually, my daughter had school Thanksgiving with her welding class, and she texted me and told me about it, and I was like, oh, cool. But the point of her telling me that was because she said, so don't eat the French silk pie that I ate. And I was like, okay. Or that I bought, because she bought a French silk pie just for that. First of all, I'm never going to just dip into a pie that's not cut already, so I wouldn't do that. But don't leave your leftover French silk pie up, because I can't. Once I just go. Look at this donut hole tree. And then the brunch goodies, so quiche, a scrambled egg casserole, some type of, what are these? Bakery. Oh, cinnamon rolls. So sick of like the iPad holder that you guys are like chained to. It's just done. I got something else I need to set up. I just haven't had time. But like as I'm talking, I can just see it like lowering and lowering. So this will be more like what we're having. More ham. Lamb. Do you guys have lamb on the holiday? I don't eat my lamb like that. Are you even allowed to eat lamb like that? Like half raw? I'll eat my steak pretty raw, but not that raw. Prime rib. The crab legs. The casino used to do unlimited crab legs every Friday through the holiday season, and they did not promote it this year, so I'm gonna ask when we go, like, face to face, if there's any inside information on that. But I would guess if they were doing it, they would have promoted it. Lemon meringue pie. Got key lime pie, blueberry pie, apple pie, chocolate cream, banana cream, cherry, lemon meringue, French silk, and peach. I'll head straight to the French silk. I'll grab the whole thing and go hide somewhere with a fork. And then the cakes. German chocolate, cookies and cream, carrot cake, red velvet cake, white coconut, and golden chocolate. I don't eat coconut anything. I feel like it tastes like crushed, like shredded paper. I like coconut creamer. I like coconut scent, but I cannot just bite into this kind of coconut. And then the tuxedo cakes. My grandma loves this strawberry shortcake tuxedo cake. It does nothing for me, but she loves it. Lemon, triple chocolate, and tuxedo truffle. It's so good. Breads, croissants, sourdough, etc. And then quick butter flavors. So if you're going to try to make a special butter, they have garlic parmesan, pesto, roasted red pepper steakhouse butter, black truffle and parmesan, and rosemary butter. I'd try the last one. I'd try them all, honestly. I used to we're in the entertain with style section. I had some white ones like that. I need to go into the basement and see if I still have them, but I feel like one of them cracked. One of them cracked. So I don't know. And then real flowers. Some decor. More live flowers. These are cool. These candles are really cool. Little tree candles. More flower arrangements. These seasoned. These are their like wooden food bowls and such. I think that's about it. The rest is just like dishes. So, if you watched this all the way to the end, thank you very much. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, evening, good night, sleep, and I will see